Hello. I haven't been on here in so long. I'm like, don't know what to do with myself. So I have this page, but I also have my Instagram that's been changed. So if you're on my Instagram, it's called Hadija's Heart. But I'm still doing fitness on there, but it's mostly health and wellness and life coaching. So when I last went on this page, I was like, oh, there's going to be a new website. I'm going to have new content. So that's happened now. So it's health and life and wellness coaching, or life, health, and wellness coaching. I say life, health, and wellness coaching. So this next week, Friday, July 24th already. I feel like the 4th of July just happened, and now like what's happening now? Like this, it's already the 13th. So yeah, July 24th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be on a live virtual event. You can access the information on EventBrite. So on EventBrite, you'll be able to register. If you register now, it's 50% off. It's $12.50 to join the wellness workshop, which will be on there talking about healthy habits, fitness, wellness. If you're not so much into fitness so much right now, just like your diet and your exercise, it doesn't mean you have to be like at a gym or work out every other day, but maybe we come up with a plan for that. Just so you improve your health and wellness, reduce stress, um, stay on top of your goals or your daily tasks, or set goals if you don't have one, or set new ones if you already accomplished your old ones. So it's going to be a good time. Usually in person, there's movement activities like breathing exercises, some stretches, like light beginner movement, nothing too advanced or too strenuous where you'd feel like you're doing a full workout. So that's for you to do on your own, but these are just mindful exercises, especially if you work in an office building or at a desk and you can't really move around that much. There's some helpful stretches that you could do sitting down that I could review with you, like as a whole class, and then we'll have time in the end for question and answers. So I built it to be 45 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes is for question and answers. What's up, Lincoln? How are you? So hopefully, if you go to Hadija's Heart, I put the website in the description. I am still Miss D Fit, so yes, I'm Miss D. But Hadija's Heart is my new project, and I have a wellness workshop that you may join July 24th virtually. If you have Eventbrite, I'm not sure if everyone has access to Eventbrite. Hi, Joe. Um, so depending on where you are, I have some people on here that live in India. So 7 p.m., sorry, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the time of the workshop. So you have to look up what that time is where you are. Hopefully it's not too late, and it's for 1 hour. So for 1 hour, we're going to review healthy habits, healthy mindset, goal setting, brief overview of what the heart method is all about. It has to be broken down and it has to be explained and give an example to. And it's definitely worth your time because you customize how you want to accomplish your goals based on all the descriptors that I have in the heart method. So this is for parents and working adults. This is for you to improve your health and wellness, meaning not just physically your health and your diet, but also your mental health, so that you're actually focused on living a better lifestyle, or you want to maintain the healthy lifestyle that you have right now. Maybe you don't go to the gym as much as me 3 days a week. Actually, I think that's my minimum right now. Maybe you don't go to the gym at all. That's totally fine. But the goal is, hi, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to click like. And you definitely have to follow me. So if you go on my Insta is now Hadija's Heart. But on here on YouTube, I'm still Misty Fit, the content creator. Because I still like to make content on here. Yeah. So I'm talking about my wellness workshop, which is going to be virtual starting on Thursday, July 24th. If you're in New York and you're in the Westchester area, I have an in-person workshop that's going on this Thursday, this Thursday, July 16th at 7:30. Also, some of you might be interested that's coming in person to join this series. So this series will be every week starting next Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and that will be virtual. So that you can do in the comfort of your own home. You can write down your own notes, and then you can share out what you want to share out. Um, because there'll be question and answer period, and there'll be times where I'm asking questions, and it's only going to make it more entertaining and more useful if people share out their own experiences and ask questions. There's going to be questions about the H.E.A.R.T method, because this is things that you probably already do, but it's a little bit different the way I organize it so that you'll see the results. So you'll definitely receive results within 30 days if you stick to the plan that you're assigned to, but you have to be able to go through the entire workout and brainstorm all your ideas like a little mini journal. This is for men and women, by the way, to physically write it out, say it out loud to yourself, and then maybe share to one trusted adult what one of your goals is so that they can hold you accountable. Or this group is your accountability heart circle group. Can you believe it? Yes, because then that's better. Because then when we follow up, that's why we need it to be weekly. We can go over at least one of the goals. And if you're like, oh, I didn't reach any of my goals, well, why not? Well, why not? Were you serious about it, or you just threw something down on paper just to get it done? No, 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 don't do that. And then you don't want to set like 50 goals where it would be totally impossible for anyone to complete anything in 1 week, let alone 50 goals. Hello? No. I've never tried Roblox. I know from my students, I don't really know much about Roblox. So I can't try it if I don't know about it. You'd have to tell me about it. Okay. Hi Greenland. So I would like to continue what I'm talking about though. What I was talking about is my workshop that's going down. So if you have Eventbrite, look up Heart Circle or Hadija's Heart. So that way you can able to see everything that I'm talking about right now. So follow Hadija's Heart on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. What else? I have my own website, hadijasheart.org. That's going to have all the information and all the questions and answers that you need under the About Us section so that you know exactly what this is all about. So you may not be so much into fitness, but we can get you there. You can work out at home. You can do body weight exercises, or you can go for a walk or a light jog twice a week. So just some suggestions I'm throwing out there, but of course, if you have health conditions or any physical disabilities, you do what works best for you and what your medical doctor told you to do. All right, you have a wonderful evening, everybody. I will see you soon.